Welcome back to the Lost Future.
And the Let's Player cannot introduce his own Let's Play.
Remember, this was just a Layton.
Look at all these shots! It smells like something amazing is cooking in one of them.
You're in that... Considering in Chinatown,
I see you're taking a liking to the area. Let's try chatting to a few of the locals.
Yes.
It smells like FU Italy soup.
What?
Whatever. Next.
Oh, Terry, you're up.
Okay. Well, look who we have here.
Sorry, I think I've... Okay.
We met you on our way to the Gilded Seven Casino, did we not?
Yes, you did.
Nice to see that I made an impression.
And then some.
Let me guess, you don't want to let us through until you tell us all about your 2006 World Cup glory thing.
No need for that attitude. It's my job to keep out people who've got no business being here. You can't fault a fellow for trying to make a living, can you?
True.
You know.
Perhaps not, but we do have business here. We've come to meet the man who calls himself Layton. Oh, here I am.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Nevertheless, I'm afraid they simply cannot let you pass.
You will let me pass, or I'll
You
your head.
shall not pass!
Well, I knew
Why
that
is
was coming.
We stated our business.
Because my employer, Mr. Layton, is out at the moment.
I am him, you fucking imbecile.
Professor,
Professor may
Which
not want to
means you
spoil
have
that
no
little...
reason to enter the building.
You're quite sure he's not in a towering pagoda?
Remember, Professor, I don't
I
know.
didn't just lie to you, if that's what you're insinuating.
Resist your crossover instincts,
Bosses
Professor.
left the
Don't
building.
get your
He's
hands
away.
on.
Gone. Not here.
Okay.
Where could he possibly have gone?
Up my arse for all I care.
Considering who he is, wouldn't he be inside himself then?
Ew.
Professor, I propose we do some sleuthing. I'm sure we can track down this other Layton.
Stop changing the lines. I agree. Let's ask some of the people in the area if they've seen my elusive counterpart. Knowing me, knowing him, knowing me, knowing us, he's smart.
Okay, let's see what's there on the left.
Okay. Ooh.
Wow, wonderful British graffiti.
Alright,
No,
let's see this guy.
Some people have no respect for others.
Oh?
Sorry, I think I got distracted here.
What seems to be the matter?
Posh prick. Just look at this wall of mine. Someone has splotched paint all over it. Paint?
I guess he wasn't advised that the next session of Splatoon was taking place here.
Only having a laugh, but I'm the one who has to clean it up.
Splatfest!
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wow, that paint's completely dry. Looks like it would be really hard to strip it off. You may want to ask the squidlings from Splatoon.
I suppose I'll just have to paint over
I mean,
this
inklings.
Who?
Squid children. Oh.
The inklings, they're a very ancient race.
While we're on the
Yeah,
subject
we're
of painting,
we're squid,
I'd
but
just
we're
like to
also
ask,
kids. Don't
you
ask.
ever heard this puzzle?
It's Nintendo, don't
And
question
let
it.
me read this one.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Shut up.
By the way,
This old brick wall has been decorated with an unusual design. 5 different shapes have been painted on a white background as shown. Just by looking at the picture, you should be able to tell which colour of paint we used to use the most. So which one was it? Touch the tin of paint that was used the most.
I actually really love
pardon
this
me for the
puzzle.
moment,
Go
I
ahead.
have dinner
Oh,
cooking.
it's one that
Be right
uses
back.
photographic illusions.
Actually, no, Joe, it's not a photographic illusion at all.
So
It's
who's going to be old Luke while Jova's burped?
I will, why not? Anyway,
And I'll be young.
I was asking which one was used the most.
this is actually very logical, believe it or not, Teo. It's actually, trust me, Teo, approach this one with just basic logic and you'll get it. Think about it. Which tin of paint was the one used the most? Look at the tins of paint right there in the bottom screen. Actually,
Yeah.
hold on.
Is it wrong to calculate the area taken up by each colored shape? But there's got to be an easier way.
Yeah, you can just count the bricks, but there's
That's
an
what
easier way.
That's what I was
Bricks
trying
of
to
every
do.
color, are you?
Don't trust me, Shiro. That's not the way you're supposed to. You can't technically solve it that way, but trust me.
You should
That's
get the answer, as long as you don't overlook anything.
not to mention, Shiro. Doing that mean if you're trying to count the bricks, that's because you haven't understood what the answer is. Trust me.
The colors used are red, yellow, green, black, and blue. There aren't any more, are there?
Are
Dummy.
there?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
There you go. You can see right there the white
Yeah,
white
sorry.
paint
Yeah,
can.
the white.
There you go.
It's like I don't know if you already covered in one of our playthroughs. It's one of the most infamous Layton puzzles, at least here in Italy. Have you already covered, Pedro, the stench puzzle with the plug with 2 plugs?
Yes, I did. We did that in Pandora's box. Yeah.
Yeah, that one is bullshit.
That's right. White. The white background used the most paint.
Wait.
Out of doubt. I thought I was reading the puzzle. Well, fuck you, it's my game. Good thinking. And you know what? Your clever thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, what's that? If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically asking for it to be covered in graffiti.
True.
Imbeciles. So maybe I should get someone to come by and paint a fancy mural on it instead. And it'll be even more defaced. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you have to be a real lout to graffiti and nice mural.
So basically, throughout the course of the...
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So basically, throughout the course of the game, we can keep coming back here and see how the progress of basically a little mini side quest that we have here.
Okay. Learn about future Layton, all in capitals. I've got big plans for this wall. I'm going to get someone to paint something amazing on here.
Basically, Theo, every time we come back to the screen, there's progress.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
I don't think I've introduced myself before. My name's Slate. Nice to meet you.
Alright, we'll get back to Slate later.
Yeah, okay. In the meantime, let's use the parrot.
And now we're about to see one of my favorite puzzles in the game.
What an unusual building! It's like it has a little family of roofs.
Yes, this style of architecture became popular after your time.
So that's why it seems so strange to me.
Yes, I assume. You know, your comment about the roofs being like a family reminds me of a puzzle I once heard.
Okay, future Luke, you read this next one.
Would you like to try it?
Do you even need to ask?
Okay. Here we go. Puzzle 70, the third youngest. Okay. 10 close brothers and sisters live together. Now, Luke, let's imagine that you're the 8th child. The oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister, and the third son's older sister. The fourth son is the second daughter's older brother, and the oldest daughter's younger brother. There are no boys in between the third and fourth daughters. Is the third child from the bottom a boy or a girl?
I can't tell just from this.
Can I raise my white flag now?
I raise mine too?
Read the puzzle clearly. 10
I
close
know.
brothers. Trust me, Theo, the answer is staring at you right in the face.
Really?
I love these types of puzzles where the answer is always staring you right in the face, even you might not notice. So, like,
I hate these ones. These are my least favorite kind of puzzle.
you weren't confounded by that roundabout explanation, were you? Read the puzzle again from the very beginning, Theo.
Fine.
Okay.
So basically, let's imagine Luke is the 8th child, and then the oldest daughter, blah 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 blah. Okay, is the third child from the bottom a boy or a girl?
Oh, maybe I get it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, the game's basically telling you fuck you.
He's reading all the conditions of the puzzle, proving too much of a pain. If you've started thinking that way, then you should know that this is a very simple puzzle. No, trust me, Dwebs. This is the game trying to make you... Don't think too hard. Trust me, you're thinking too hard. Out of the 10 brothers and sisters, Luke is the 8th child from the top. If this is the first condition of the puzzle, then...
Yeah, I think I get it.
Let's think about it. So he's the 8th child from the top. So...
Yeah, so the third one must be... Yeah.
A boy.
Yeah, because it's future Luke.
Actually, it's Luke. But remember, we're talking about young Luke being the... Yeah. There you go. That's right, it's a boy. I told you at the beginning, Luke. Let's imagine you're the 8th child. My question was asking about the 3rd child from the bottom, or in other words, the 8th oldest child. That 8th child was you, Luke. I know better than anyone that you're a boy.
Unless there's something you're not telling us.
So there you go. The answer was staring at you right...
There's nothing I'm not telling you.
So there you go. Like I said, the answer was staring you right in the face.
Because of all them faces.
What?
Wonderful. Of course I expected nothing less from myself.
Oh boy, now future Luke's doing it too.
No, shit you. No puzzle's a match for Professor Layton's apprentice after all. My
Well,
god.
it's clear Luke loves himself.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. These buildings. This foreign land. It all makes sense now.
What?
This is the foreign land that Phoenix is going to at Ace Attorney 6. He's going
He's
to
going to
future
future
London.
London.
If you say so, it looked more like discounted China.
That's Chinatown. That's the point. He's going to future London in Chinatown.
Actually, Theo, he has a point. I mean, isn't Chinatown discount China? Isn't that kind of the point of
America
Chinatown?
also has a
China,
Chinatown, does
but
it not?
that
Pedro?
China in the scans looked a bit more better than this.
It all makes sense. Phoenix is coming to the future to
yes.
right.
Make way,
wrongs.
make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here. I've got to get back.
Avogadro, or how you pronounce that?
Hey.
Sure.
Goodness, that little man startled me. Who would have thought such short legs could move so quickly? Did you see how he raced out of that shop?
He was really sprinting, wasn't he? It couldn't have been
I could-
easy in those wet shoes and trousers of his.
Oh,
I
again,
could read
let's
that.
choose.
I just had a minor case of stutter for some reason.
That's okay.
And he was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. He must be a big customer here.
Indeed. So yeah, yet another scientist with wet pants and wet shoes.
Maybe the lady behind the counter can tell us something about him.
Yes.
Yeah.
When am I going to speak?
Oh, come on,
Nice.
Professor.
After your lunch
Professor,
break,
Professor, give somebody else screen time for once.
Yeah, come on, Professor. We have to give more reason for the shippers.
If it were called Professor Layton and Friends, then I would, but it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maya? What
Professor
are you doing?
Layton and friend. That's right, Maya. Okay. Hello there. Can I help you find something?
Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who rushed out of your shop just now.
Customer confidentiality.
Basically, Maya came in here after the whole spirit medium thing didn't work out, and
Riggs, this is a shop, not a clinic.
And she
Yeah,
had
and I guess time wasn't generous with her.
Yeah.
Aha! So this is how Phoenix runs
she
into
went
her in Ace
for
Attorney
she
6.
went for Takuza Nagano for a makeover.
Aha! So this is how Phoenix runs into her in Ace Attorney 6. Coming to future London, he reunites with Maya.
It was very strange. His trousers and shoes were absolutely soaked.
True. That's how it always is. I suppose I'm just used to it now.
You see strange things in future London.
We get used to it eventually.
He sneaks away from work to come and browse through our new books. You know how absent-minded geniuses can be. I'm sure he doesn't even notice sparrows in the road. Hold on, Professor. Why don't you take a break and, I don't know, eat a biscuit
Eat
or
a
something?
puzzle.
Besides, Professor, you have
puzzle.
more bit absent
We'll
mind.
get you a
If
puzzle
aspects
birthday
that
cake,
we need to go
Professor.
by. I mean, you keep puzzles like you're an addict.
Perhaps so. He always bursts in, buys a few books, and dashes off into the world. Oh,
But
well.
isn't my character supposed to be solving puzzles?
Hey, let's start him then.
Okay.
What is it? What do you want? Got to him in a hurry here.
Are you late for an important date?
Oh, look, I think you've upset him.
Him?
Luke. He is a he, yeah.
Luke? No, sorry, I was mentioning, Luke upset him?
You can't just go running up to strangers and expect them to trust
Yeah, good point, James.
Yeah,
I can't help it, Froy. How else are we supposed to find these for our investigation?
simple. We do a rough interrogation. Oh shit, sorry, wrong series.
Yeah.
But some people really don't like talking to strangers. You
What? You gonna say something? Look, if you two are just going to stand there squabbling, will you at least get out of my way?
There you go. See, this is why I had to voice this guy.
I got places to be and I could do without you obstructing me.
Yep, something about that line just made me think while I was recording. Yep, Dwibs.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can't keep running around like that.
Oh, no, you're being rude to me, you fucking bitch.
Exactly. There we go.
The perfect
Oh,
role.
boy.
Like what?
Have a Twinkie.
I don't like Twinkies.
I've tried them, they're mediocre.
No.
Uh-huh.
With your trousers and shoes all dripping wet, it must have been awfully uncomfortable.
By the
Right,
way,
I can't think-
by the way, Shiroi, 3 minutes from now. Remember?
Okay. No, I'm good.
There will be time for drying off later. I have to go now. Enjoy your little row.
That warning might as well go for you too, Jova.
Exactly.
Okay.
Better stay put.
Don't worry, I remember.
I
90
better stay
minutes.
put.
No, well,
Try
well,
it, it's gone.
he can afford to because he knows what happens. So
Well, also remember, I'm the
Not
one
a stage if
voicing
have
you know
got off
who.
on foot.
actually, Joe, I don't think I actually show her voice dialogue in this part. Do I? Let me check.
Her voice dialogue? I'm talking about for...
text dialogue. Sorry, I fucked up again.
We'll see. I'm pretty sure she gives
Actually, no. Wait,
text
I
dialogue.
do. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not yet.
Nearly there. Hello there.
Oh, it's him again.
Who's voicing him?
I am.
Pedro.
Okay.
Good day, miss. My name's Edgar. It's lovely to meet
Hey.
you.
Hi, Edgar.
Jova. Dun 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 dun.
Dun,
Ah!
dun, 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 dun.
Hiya, Edgar.
It's nice to see you again.
I think you're lagging, Jova.
Well, that's just crazy talking.
Yes, I am.
You're using that girl as a decoy to lure me out
Okay,
of
now it's
hiding.
better.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
saw
knew
my
something-
symbol go blue just as I was about to talk, and I had a feeling it would lag.
I
Hopefully
knew
we'll be able
something
to
was
use
up when
this
she
recording,
started.
though.
So why did I stop to talk to her?
Don't worry, Pedro. When I render this, I'll be using my recording, so it won't even sound like I lagged.
Now you got me right where you want me. I'm getting out of here.
Whatever did I do to get on that fellow's bad side?
Not what you did do, but what you will do.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
considering what Dick Whitney's been doing since this commentaries began, I'm not really.
Well, since
surprised.
our commentary of the second game.
Sure. Sure.
Sure?
It was nice.
God damn it.
I'll
He
eat
was
it.
nice. Is he a friend of yours, Luke?
I'll eat it. I'll fucking eat it. I'm not.
I wish I could say that, but I can't even get him to stop cowering in fear.
Cowering.
That's why I said cowering.
You said cowering.
No,
I
like I
said
said,
cowering.
All right,
Bottom line,
everybody.
he was a cow.
All right, everybody.
What
Oh,
the-
good.
Does anything
Pay-
about this room
Pay
strike you
attention.
as familiar?
Basically, Shiroi, this is basically Akihiro Hino practicing for Yokai Watch, shall we say?
familiar. Now that you mention it.
It does look familiar, doesn't it? All right, let's talk to Beasly.
Oh, goody.
Oh.
I thought I was Beasly.
Nah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dwibs was Beasly.
Okay, go ahead.
That's an awfully big sigh for a small bee. What's the matter?
Well, you know, even a honeybee like myself gets a little down in the dumps every now and then.
Yeah,
Mm.
it must be awfully hard looking after all those puzzles. Being, you know, a bee.
Oh, that? Nah, it's a piece of cake. My problem is that I'm different from all the other bees.
Yep.
You're dead, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're-
with that eyebrows.
Wait, you mean Shiroi?
No, never mind. I
You
said they're
can
dead,
say
aren't
that
they?
again. What's your story anyway, Beasley?
And start cutscene. Here we go.
Oh, goody.
Right.
Oh, so you want to hear about me, do you then? Sure, all right. It's a gripping tale of a lowly drone's triumph over adversity. To become a puzzle bee. I'm talking.
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Bugs are so very
Yes!
I think he's had enough slapping for one day. Now how are we supposed to solve all those puzzles that we left behind? Oh, no worries there, my fellow puzzle aficionado. Taking care of puzzles is my job now.
Yeah, she just killed him and took his job.
Get away from us, child.
Basically, that's right. This is Granny Riddleton's granddaughter, Puzzlet.
Because that's my name.
Oh my god!
To see ya soon.
Having fun, kids.
You disturbed me.
Yeah, it's Lana Manila.
I love Puzzlet.
Oh yeah, Puzzlet's awesome.
Killed someone.
Basically,
Oh, all these tiny little puzzles live in that teeny weeny house over there.
basically, Dwebs, this is Akito Hino practicing for Yokai Watch, because Yokai Watch has a lot of dark humor like this. Okay.
He was just a bee who solved puzzles, and you just him.
And yes, she is played by Lanny Manella.
The job of puzzle keeper is like Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Don't worry though, Puzzlet will keep the position.
Well, think about this, Teo. Like I said, it's Hino practicing for Yokai Watch.
I know. It's just all of a sudden.
Oh, what a lovely parrot.
I can make you. Squawk, squawk.
Oh my, clever and polite. Well, Squawk, my name's Myrtle.
That nose, are you Jewish?
Hello, Myrtle. Nice to meet you. Is that your pet shop? Is this your pet shop?
Pet shop? Oh, no, young fellow. This is no pet shop.
It is
It's a meeting place where animals can find true friends. Like you and Squawk, eh?
Oh, so it's a pal.
Are you saying that Duke is an animal?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You can say that again. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Luke.
Well, Dwebs, not Dwebs. Well, Teo, we are animals, technically, so...
Yeah, I know, but...
Well, it's very nice to meet you too, Luke. You and Squawk play nicely together now, alright? You just stay there playing while I stay and watch.
Get lost.
Get lost! Get lost!
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting.
Now's not the time for that, Squawk.
Get lost! Get lost! I'll just stay here and watch you.
Bye.
Well, that was interesting.
Alright, so now that Beasly has been killed and his job taken over, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're still looking for the towering pagoda...
Oh yeah, I was voicing that guy.
sorry.
Yeah, he is.
If
Actually,
you're looking for the towering pagoda, you should look where you're little, of course.
That child is a little unhinged.
Well, she was raised by Granny Riddleton.
Oh, we know that.
Actually, we're gathering information at the moment. Oh, is that so? Doing a research project for school, are you?
Considering we're in the future, the school probably only have like 6 students there.
Well, I'd advise you to take all the locals around here. It'll give you perspective on the place. Once you've had word with everyone, come and see me again.
No doubt we'll meet again.
Maybe I have an interesting tidbit or two for you.
Oh. But wouldn't it be easier if you just told us what you know now?
True.
You do not know how the information game works, my dear child.
This is a video game, Flora. Sometimes you gotta do really mundane shit.
Even Luke's angry at it.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Well, if it makes it well, if it helps, the stuff we have to do for him does involve his character and develops his character a bit, so it's not pointless.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh goody, here again.
Oh, it does warm my heart to see such genuine friendship. Okay, so basically I'm supposed to go around and talking to people and shit. There we go.
Okay.
Hello there. My name's Paige. What's yours?
Joy?
I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige?
Pardon me for a moment.
Go ahead.
Not so well, I'm afraid. I've had this puzzle on my mind for days, and it's got me positively stumped.
All he needs is a scar on his forehead and he'll be Harry Potter.
I know it just meant this is terribly forward of me, but would you mind having a look at it?
Yes, how forward of you to ask a girl to solve your puzzle.
How dare you? Okay.
Hey,
That's practically a proposal,
This
man.
is a Layton-gram. Fill in the little bird's silhouette using the 5 pieces in Layton's top hat, without overlapping the pieces or leaving any empty space. You can flip pieces if need be.
Hey, baby, you wanna solve my puzzle? I got a puzzle for you to solve.
Yeah, I got the puzzle in my pants.
Well, Dwibs, considering puzzles are used as a way to court women in this universe.
Yeah.
Basically, Theo, this is a universe where literally the pen is indeed mightier than the sword. Or in this case, the puzzle.
Yet villains tried still to conquer the world with giant robots.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Well, Theo, Theo, to be fair, we do defeat those robots by solving puzzles, so...
Yeah, I guess.
There we go.
Cross your fingers. Did you see that?
Well done.
Well done. These chicks are so tiny, they can't even fly yet.
Indeed.
Gosh, you have some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle like that so easily.
Not really, the puzzle is actually pretty easy.
Well, I try. After all, brains are something a true lady can afford to be without.
No true lady.
You should see some bad films about ladies. What about bimbos in time?
Would somebody? By the way, would somebody please tell that to the Wachowskis?
So could you return ascending?
Not just Jupiter ascending. I mean, tell me. Let's give Dwibs a challenge here. Dwibs, give me one character trait that Trinity has. Just one.
She loves Neo.
Nymphomaniac.
That's not a trait. That's a relationship. I'm talking about actual character traits.
Okay. Good at fighting.
That's not a character trait. That's
a skill.
Besides, she's not even good at fighting. She gets a bullet once and then a steel bar to her chest.
True.
I got nothing.
Exactly. See you, everybody.
The rest of the female characters are just as bland.
See you, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.